Monaco in rainy weather has a special atmosphere. Today, we're walking along the boulevard de Belgique, passing by Princess Antoinette Park, reaching the train station, and finishing our route at the viewpoint with a stunning view of the Royal Palace and the Fontvier district. Boulevard de Belgique in Monaco is one of the most picturesque and prestigious streets in the Principality. Located on an elevated position in the Jardin Exotique district, it is famous for its panoramic views. Stunning views. The boulevard offers breathtaking panoramic scenery of Port Hercule, the Mediterranean Sea, and Monte Carlo. It is one of the best spots in Monaco to enjoy the city's beauty. Luxury real estate. Boulevard de Belgique is home to high-end residential complexes and exclusive apartments, as the area is considered one of the most prestigious in the Principality. Peaceful and cozy atmosphere. Unlike the bustling streets of Monte Carlo, this boulevard has fewer tourists, making it a perfect place for a quiet and relaxing walk. Proximity to Princess Antoinette Park. Nearby, you'll find a charming park with green spaces, children's playgrounds, and a mini golf course. This boulevard is an ideal place for those who want to experience a different, more tranquil side of Monaco while enjoying spectacular views and beautiful architecture. Boulevard de Belgique in Monaco was named in honor of the friendly and historically close relations between Monaco and Belgium. Diplomatic ties. The Principality of Monaco and the Kingdom of Belgium have a long history of friendly relations. The street's name may have been given as a tribute to and reinforcement of these ties. Monarchical traditions. Both nations are monarchies, and in the past, their royal families have maintained friendly connections. Street naming tradition in Monaco. Monaco has a tradition of naming streets after countries and cities that hold historical significance for the Principality. For example, there is also Boulevard d'Italie, Italian Boulevard, and Avenue de Grande Bretagne, Great Britain Avenue. Thus, the name Boulevard de Belgique highlights the diplomatic friendship between Monaco and Belgium. Here are a few more interesting facts about Boulevard de Belgique in Monaco that can make your story even more engaging. Architecture and development. Boulevard de Belgique is lined with modern and elegant residential complexes that blend harmoniously with the historical architecture of the area. Here, you can find both newly built apartment buildings with panoramic windows, designed in a contemporary architectural style, as well as old villas with exquisite facades, arched windows, and balconies adorned with wrought iron railings. Many apartments on the boulevard feature spacious terraces with breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea, Port Hercule, and the Monte Carlo district. Due to the elevated position of the street, residents can enjoy not only stunning landscapes but also a sense of privacy, despite being close to the lively areas of the Principality. This neighborhood is particularly appealing to those who value comfort, prestige, and spectacular views right from their homes. A great place for walks. Although Boulevard de Belgique is considered one of the most prestigious areas in Monaco, it exudes an incredible sense of tranquility and calm. Unlike the bustling streets of Monte Carlo, where life never slows down, this area remains peaceful even in the middle of the day. There is hardly any heavy traffic, and the few passing cars move slowly, creating a sense of a relaxed, slower pace of life. A walk along the boulevard is especially pleasant in the early morning hours when the first rays of sunlight illuminate the building facades, and the fresh sea air fills the space with a light coolness. In the evening, the street transforms into a cozy, serene environment. The city lights twinkle in the distance, and the warm breeze makes the walk especially comfortable. Here, you can enjoy a rare sense of privacy that is uncommon in the center of Monaco, watching the sunset over the Mediterranean Sea or simply savoring the moment in silence. Popularity among affluent residents. Due to its exceptional appeal and prestigious location, Boulevard de Belgique in Monaco has become one of the most sought-after areas for those looking for luxury living. This neighborhood attracts wealthy residents who value not only high-class living conditions but also the privacy it offers. Boulevard de Belgique is perfect for those who seek a combination of peace and seclusion while still being close to the heart of the city. The local elite residential complexes offer spacious apartments with terraces that provide panoramic views of the sea and the city, which is particularly appealing to investors and those who want to enjoy a comfortable atmosphere, away from the hustle and bustle of tourist crowds. Additionally, due to its prestige, the area has become attractive to investors seeking profitable opportunities in high-quality real estate. These properties not only promise steady price growth but also guarantee a high standard of living. Boulevard de Belgique is the ideal place for those who value luxury, comfort, and prestige, and want to live in one of the most desirable corners of Monaco. Access to transport infrastructure. Boulevard de Belgique is located in close proximity to Monaco's main transport hubs, making it convenient and easily accessible for both residents and tourists. Just a few minutes walk away is the Monaco Monte Carlo railway station, which allows for quick travel to other cities in France, such as Nice and Cannes, as well as to other European destinations. This is an ideal location for those who travel frequently or need easy access to transportation. In addition, major roadways run close to the boulevard, providing quick access out of the Principality and connecting it to the French Riviera. This means that residents of Boulevard de Belgique can easily reach various parts of Monaco, as well as take excursions to nearby cities and regions. The proximity to these transport connections makes Boulevard de Belgique not only convenient for daily commutes within Monaco but also an excellent location for those who travel often beyond the Principality. Unique microclimate. Boulevard de Belgique is located on an elevated area, giving it a distinct advantage, especially during hot summer days. As a result, the air here is noticeably fresher and cooler compared to the coastal areas of Monaco. Because the boulevard is situated at a higher elevation, it is shielded from the heat and humidity typical of lower-lying areas, where the sea breeze gets heated by direct sunlight. Even in the height of summer, you can enjoy a light, cool breeze on Boulevard de Belgique that brings freshness from the sea. This creates ideal conditions for strolls, as the temperature here is usually several degrees cooler than in the city center or along the coast. During these moments, it's particularly pleasant to walk along the boulevard, enjoying not only the views but also the comfortable climate. This fresh, clean air is one of the reasons the area is so appealing to those who are looking for not just a prestigious, but also a comfortable place to live. From Boulevard de Belgique, there is a breathtaking view of Port Hercule, one of the most famous and picturesque harbors in Monaco. Port Hercule is surrounded by majestic cliffs and luxurious buildings, and its waters are always filled with yachts, ships, and extravagant boats, giving the area a unique atmosphere of elegance and exclusivity. Standing on the boulevard and looking down, you're treated to a panoramic view, with docks neatly lined along the shore in the foreground, while in the distance, you can spot shimmering yachts gently rocking on the water. This view is particularly striking on sunny days when the light reflects off the water, creating sparkling glints. In addition to the boats and yachts, the boulevard also offers a view of famous buildings and hotels located along the coastline. The port itself is an important part of the city's infrastructure, connecting to other maritime destinations and attracting both tourists and locals with its unique location and atmosphere. In the evening, Port Hercule becomes even more picturesque as the city lights reflect off the water, creating a magical and cozy ambience. Right now, we are standing in front of the entrance to the Monaco train station. This station is one of the main transport hubs of the Principality, connecting Monaco to the wider French Riviera and beyond. It's not just a transit point, but also a place that allows you to see the impressive blend of Monaco's modern and classic architecture. From here, visitors can easily travel to cities like Nice, Cannes, and even further destinations across Europe. It's a key gateway for those exploring the beauty of the Mediterranean coast. We have now returned to the heart of Boulevard de Belgique, where the Princess Antoinette Park is located. This place is perfect for a little rest and enjoying nature before heading to the viewing platform. The park is a true oasis of tranquility, offering peace and quiet away from the hustle and bustle of the city streets. Here, you can take a stroll through the greenery, sit on a bench, and enjoy the views of the surrounding hills and neighborhoods of Monaco. Now, we're heading towards the viewing platform, which offers an incredible panoramic view of Monaco, its harbor, the royal palace, and, of course, the majestic cliffs that surround the Principality. From this vantage point, we'll be able to see the entire city from above, feel its atmosphere, and take in the breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea and the neighboring areas. It's one of the most picturesque spots where you can experience how Monaco blends rich architecture with natural beauty. It's also worth noting the proximity to key attractions. In addition to Princess Antoinette Park, just a short distance from Boulevard de Belgique is one of the most breathtaking and picturesque spots in Monaco, the Jardin Exotique, Exotic Garden. This unique garden, located on the mountainside, is a true oasis of nature and draws both tourists and locals with its fascinating flora. The Jardin Exotique is renowned for its rich variety of exotic plants brought from all over the world. Here, you can see rare species of cacti, succulents, and other plants that are perfectly adapted to Monaco's climate. Every corner of the garden seems to be filled with a unique atmosphere, making visitors feel as though they have stepped into a tropical paradise. Additionally, the garden offers stunning viewpoints that provide incredible views of Monaco, the Hercule harbor, and the Mediterranean Sea. It's the perfect spot for those looking to enjoy solitude, beautiful landscapes, and unique nature, all just minutes away from Boulevard de Belgique. The Boulevard de Belgique in Monaco has a long and fascinating history, closely tied to the development of the Principality itself. This area began to be developed in the late 19th century when Monaco started to attract the attention of wealthy Europeans, including members of royal and aristocratic families. During this period, the principality was actively growing, striving to secure a prominent place on the map of Europe, and the construction of new residential areas became an important part of its urban expansion. The Boulevard de Belgique, like many other parts of Monaco, quickly gained attention due to its picturesque location and proximity to the city center. A significant moment in the history of the boulevard was the naming of the street. It was named in honor of the close historical and diplomatic ties between Monaco and Belgium, as well as to show respect to the royal families of both countries. Despite its relative youth, the area became known as one of the most prestigious in Monaco, thanks to its stunning views and elite real estate. Throughout the 20th century, Boulevard de Belgique continued to develop, maintaining Monaco's tradition as a place where majestic palaces and luxurious residential complexes coexist. The diplomatic relations between Monaco and Belgium, strengthened by royal family visits, also played a role in shaping the image of this area. It's no surprise that many notable figures, including members of the aristocracy and high society, chose Boulevard de Belgique as their residence, adding further luxury and prestige to this corner of Monaco. As a result, Boulevard de Belgique became not just a residential neighborhood, but a symbol of luxury, elegance, and the historical bond between Monaco and Belgium, blending ancient architecture with modern urbanism to create a unique atmosphere for both living and leisure. We are approaching the viewpoint, from which a breathtaking view of the Royal Palace and the Fontvieille district unfolds. From this spot, you can take in the full beauty of Monaco, where the majestic palace, perched on the hill, dominates the city. Its luxurious architecture and ancient facades contrast with the modern buildings, creating a remarkable harmony between history and contemporary life. Below, in the valley, lies the Fontvieille district, one of the most picturesque and peaceful corners of the Principality. This area is known for its cozy streets, historic buildings, and beautiful landscapes, which are visible from above. From the viewpoint, you can not only admire the architectural beauty, but also see the green spaces that add a unique charm to the city. This view of the Royal Palace and the Fontvieille district is the perfect place to stop, breathe in the fresh air, and enjoy the stunning panoramas. It's not only visually captivating, but also allows you to feel the soul of Monaco, its history, and the timeless atmosphere that has remained unchanged for many years. And so, we've come to the end of our journey along Boulevard de Belgique. I hope you enjoyed discovering this beautiful and prestigious part of Monaco with me. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of one of the most picturesque and exclusive neighborhoods in Monaco. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any new videos about the most interesting places. Until next time, and keep exploring the world with me.